Masons are still fixing the damage Greyjoy caused.
Aye. What is it?
The Stark boys. You were here when they were pulled down.
Stark boys? Now you'll like to get yourself in trouble asking such questions.
My trouble is my own. Answer the question.
Aye, I was there. Never seen a sorrier sight. Be honest with you, all charred up like that. They barely even looked human. All twisted and mangled. Aye, wouldn't have thought fire to do that. The little one especially. His back all curved to one side like he'd been bent in half. Must have been agony. The poor lords.
My thanks. What was Theon thinking? Playing those poor boys off as the Stark heirs. Their uncle deserves to know the truth. But the truth could get him flayed.
Well, how'd you go?
Looks like Theon passed your nephew's bodies off as the Stark boys. One's back was curved, like you said.
7 Hells? The bastard. I can't let this lie. I don't care if it kills me. Lord Bolton will hear of this. Keeping this farm and the family is the least he can do for what I know.
Lord Bolton's not known for his kindness.
Aye, but I've got to try. My family deserves justice, even if it's from a man like him. My thanks.
Heading south.
Already! Think yourself a man, but you bleed just the same. You bastard! Killing one man don't mean shit! harder than that to get past a gun. Shit.
Somebody, please! Wolves! Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead. Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up. Heard the clamour too, I take it. Raiders. They hit the village across the knife at dawn. Sent a scout to see how bad it is, but he hasn't returned.
Stop hiding and fight like a man!
That came from the fields.
Find that little shit before he brings down. He's around here somewhere. Keep looking!
Another one!
Cut him in half! You useless shits! I'll do it myself! It's more than that, a fella mountain up!
Show me no mercy. I'll show you none.
They were looking for the scout. He'll be hiding if he knows what's good for him. The scout's work, no doubt.
Thanks for the rescue.
Took you long enough.
Roderick sent only you. One bloody sword against a whole raiding band.
We'll make do. What have you found?
Mountain clan raid. Grey Wolves have been harrying our villages ever since the Boltons took over. Didn't get an exact count, but there's at least a dozen in there.
And the villagers?
Dead, most like. Or taken prisoner. Don't know what's worse. Best we join up with Roderick. Hit the bastards on their way out.
We can't leave those people to their fate. You report to Roderick. I'll free the villagers.
You're bloody mad. But if you're bent on getting yourself killed, they'll have eyes on the gate. But I did find a gap in the back wall. You can slip in through there.
There it is. Looks safer than the gates, at least. A gap in the back wall. Best have a look.
There's only one! Surround him! Watch your flank!
Roderick's men will need a way in.
By the gods! You made quick work of that. This raid, it doesn't sit right with me. The stories, it don't match up.
What's the problem?
The villagers say they barred the gates at the first sign of trouble. But the raiders got in anyhow. Folk are already pointing fingers. They'll be at each other's throats soon enough. We need to find the truth.
I need to ask you about the raid.
Well, I'll tell you this. It was Barber. Saw her ringing that damned bell of his, signalling the bastards.
I need to ask you about the raid.
Nothing to say. Folk just panicking, looking to place blame because they're scared. We all are, but the only traitors here are the ones sitting warm in Winterfell.
I need to ask you about the raid.
Reckon Ulmer had something to do with it. He was stoking that damn fire of his to chase off the flies. Or so he said, the little bastard. Used the smoke to signal the raiders, I'm sure of it.
Byron, the villagers suspect a traitor. What do you think?
I've been thinking on that. Raiders didn't even try to break down the gates, going the same way you did. If there was a traitor, there was a signal. Find that, and you've got your man.
Not even smoldering. These logs haven't burned in days. These were torn off in a rush. Must have covered the gap I came in through. That banner. Easy to spot from miles around. Jonah had better have a damn good reason for putting it up. Thing's so rusted, the sound had barely carried to the other side. He'll have a story ready, no doubt. Best ask the neighbors first. What do you make of that banner?
Banner? What are you on about? There's no banners here, we're not a royal parade. Besides, no one but Jonah would have the coin for that kind of nonsense.
That red banner, what's it doing there?
Bolton colours. They came through a while back. Said every village had to fly their colours or pay the price. Didn't have much of a choice. Bolton soldiers don't ask twice.
I bet they don't ask at all. The banner's a signal for the Grey Wolf clan. Why'd you do it?
You... I didn't mean for it to go like this. You don't know what it's like. Them Bolton bastards. They came every week, sometimes more. Drunk, cruel. They come to my inn, take what they wanted. My daughter, Sarah. I begged them to stop, but they just laughed. I know the Grey Wolf clan's out for Bolton blood. So last time they came, I tore off the planks, signalled them with the banner. Figured we wanted the same thing. I didn't know they'd turn on the village. I just wanted to protect my girl.
You were a fool to think raiders would spare anyone. Your people's blood is on your hands. Stay here. Roderick will decide your fate.
No, if I die, it won't be on the gallows. I just wanted to protect her!
What did you find out?
One of the villagers signaled for the attack, to get rid of the Boltons, by his word.
Cosby, God, the bloody fool! I can understand hating the Boltons. Hells, if I'd my way. But to bring the raiders down on his own people... Thanks for the help. We'll clean up the mess.